Well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This one will be a doozy today, okay? Guys, this is not going to be a reading of love. I mean, I think there's some mixed in, but when I say my life story, I don't even know what this is even more. I don't even know what this earth is. Like, I'm just gonna jump right in because I'm dumbfounded. I'm speechless. I'm not really speechless because I'm going to say everything that was given to me by God and my angels, but I'm just perplexed. I'm not perplexed. I don't know why I'm saying these things. Like, it's very clear about what is going on here. I'm in shock. I'm in a state of awe right now is what's happening. Let me jump right into the way everything was given to me, in order. This is just how it came to me. I was hearing the song Pieces by Tamar Braxton. She's a 317 Pisces. That's a synchronicity that I pick up on a lot. I don't think I was called to read any lyrics from that song, so feel free to check out the lyrics to that. 1,000 lies, you won't let me say goodbye. You don't want to see me do it. Now, this is not going to be a love reading. It's not. Let me see. Let me just go to the next song. Okay, I did get Throwback by Usher. He's a Libra. I am being led to say a couple of those, but I know you guys probably know this song. It's like, I don't know what I'm going to do without my baby. Oh, now this might be a love song from one of your people, guys. Let me see. Throwback Usher lyrics. So yeah, you're gonna want me back is the last word she said to me. Now I'm wishing she was still here with me. You're gonna need me one day. And now that the day's here, your man gotta shed tears, right? Okay. You never miss a good thing till it leaves you. And finally, I realized that I need you. I want you back, baby girl. I need you back. Gotta have you back, babe. Heartbroken when you left my world. Man, I wish I would have kept my girl. I love you. I don't know what I'm going to do without my baby. I'm going to just read the chorus and that's it. It's driving me crazy because I'm missing my baby. I'm going out of my mind and I'm running out of time. Oh, I just wish I could find you, girl. Said I'm about to go crazy because I've been needing you lately. And it's like all the things that I said. I wish that I never said them now. I'm going out of my head and all the things okay. So that song may be for a Libra, or maybe a Libra is feeling this way towards a lover. So take that one as it resonates. I was getting We Fall Down by Donnie. Of course, just check out, you don't ever have to listen to these songs, but feel free to check out the lyrics to them. That's where your messages will be. But We Fall Down by Donnie McClurkin. So we fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down, but we couldn't stay there and got up. So some of you could feel like that. Donnie McClurkin is a Scorpio. Some of you, not all is lost for a few. But for those that sold your soul, I'm going to get to you in a second. But we all do fall short. And God... I know here I am, and I'm not supposed to condemn people, but in the same time, I'm just speaking my truth here today. I will say that God, if you talk to God and you ask for forgiveness, if you're truly repentant, God will weigh that heart. I always tell y'all about the heart space, and if your heart is right, and if it's, in the right place and you talk to God, that God got you, like no matter what man says. But I will say that there are people out there that I'm not sure. I think it's way past gone. I feel like God has given ample time to a lot of people out there, and I don't know what they're doing with themselves. I just, I do know, and I'm coming up upon that one. The empty vessels, y'all. Empty vessels. Soulless beings. I was hearing My Girl, The Temptations, talking about my, let's see, let me look at, let me, goes, I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. There you go, Taurus. I guess you'd say, and I guess Gemini, but this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. Y'all know this song. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the bee and the bird than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl. So someone's in their feels about someone here. You're their girl, I guess. They claiming you. So this is on the positive end. I'm trying to breeze right through these because I need to get to what I need to get to. Home by Bella. I got a lot of Scorpio energy here, but Home by Bella. So I'm led to read a few of those lyrics too. Today's the start of the Olympics, right? I don't know if people even still watch the Olympics. Do people watch it? I guess they do. Home, Bella. So, been on that journey, so I know you won't survive out on your own. In me, you'll always find a home. A home, a home. I'll never turn my back on you. You. Okay. Turn my back on you. I'll never turn my back. I can't remember. Is it the cadence or like how the song really, but yes. Never say much, but I got a question. When you see me, do you see a blessing? Can't be the only one that's invested. Because what you say don't match your expressions. Know why you keep it above the surface. Scared of commitment. I know you're nervous. I need someone who's real. Don't need someone who's perfect because I'm far from it, but I still deserve it. So some of you could be feeling this way, right? Or someone sees you as home. You could see this person as home too. So if you're down, let me know and we could build something. This one's not a bad one. So feel free to listen or, again, lyrics. I think someone sees you as home. Now, I was hearing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius getting on my nerves. I don't listen. This is how my spirit team gives it to me. I will say my dad is a part of my spirit team. I don't know if my dad is saying that certain people are getting on their nerves because that just might be it, y'all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know who you are. I was getting that this collective could be suffering through insomnia. But if it's not you, collective, then I'm pretty sure it is these trickster spirits popping up again. They can't leave me alone, y'all. So again, I've said this before. To clear these energies, I have to express and speak out, tell my truth, tell what my spirit team has given me, the way they've given it to me. So I heard highly ranked demon. Listen, now I've shared my story. So I've told you about a Scorpio music mogul. I've also expressed how a celebrity couple, has been a little bit on my case too. Virgo, we are in Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then now some other stuff is coming up. I think I've even mentioned my exes that, joined in on the plot, scheme, whatever. Now, I heard, I just, I'm stuttering. Because it's just like, what is going on? Like, but I heard highly ranked demon. I just cannot. After that, I heard sister, Knight of Swords, Libra. Knight of Swords gives me someone that's action oriented, clearly, I will say, I think, yes, clearly perceptive, but disciplined too. Very fast moving energy, rapid. So I don't know where this comes into the mix. I mean, I don't know if these are the signs that are involved, or maybe you're a Libra and you deal with flighty energy, and maybe you're working to heal that. But I did get highly. What? This is a bit all over the place. So a sister could be significant. I am seeing, or maybe someone in and out of your life that's flighty. I don't Libra. I'm saying Libra. So Libra, take this as it resonates. Y'all, I don't know if this is my siblings or because I'm telling you, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Seeing the letter, I was seeing the letter M, so M could be significant. Then I was getting the Nine of Swords, and Nine of Swords is more, well, that's Gemini energy, Gemini Mars. So someone could be having anxiety, fears. That is the insomnia card. So yeah, someone's really going through it. I think I mentioned this before, but if you're someone that, you know, don't overstimulate yourself. Pull away from the phone, pull away from the coffee, pull away from maybe even TV, get out in nature, touch grass, hug a tree, because it's not healthy to be overstimulated. I'm getting video games too. Maybe chill out on the video games. I don't know where that one's coming from, but anything that's going to just overstimulate your mind, pull away from a bit. Now, I was hearing the song from Bella again after that, and that's a Scorpio. So Scorpio could be significant. I was hearing 4th of July, something significant could have happened on 4th of July. Gives me fireworks. I don't know. I'm getting the song Alicia Keys and Drake. All I see is fireworks. Every night there's fireworks. I don't know, maybe someone's trying to, I don't know, fireworks. Just take everything as it resonates. This is going to mean something to someone. And then I was hearing the JoJo song. Let me see who I channeled this before. Who I channeled this song from, let's see. Now it was JoJo Keep On Keeping On. So keep going. JoJo is a Sagittarius energy. It's like you got to keep on keeping on. You got to keep your head up high. You got to work with what you got, and someday you will fly. So maybe someone just got to push through their fears and anxieties. And yes, I just want to see who I channeled that for before. Keep on. Oh, was this just in the Aries Leo? It might have just been on the Aries Leo Sag one from Monday. So that could be significant. Just keep going. I feel like I'm speaking to Earth Angels right now. So just keep going, Earth Angels. I was hearing Tomorrow by, is it Andrea or Andrea McArdle? Forgive me if I'm not saying her name correctly. I was going to say saying your name correctly, but she wouldn't be listening to me. but she's a Scorpio too. I'm telling you, heavy Scorpio energy. But of course we know that song from Annie. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. It's only a day away. So yeah, someone just keep going. I feel like maybe you're undergoing the dark night of the soul, or you're going through a spiritual awakening and it's been tough, but I don't know, I feel like you're almost at the end of the road. Now I'm getting Boys to Men. I don't know why I'm channeling so much music. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. And you know what? That I did channel this for Leo and Saggy from like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So yes, this is in alignment with those Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag is what I'm getting here. Oh, another song that I've channeled before that I was hearing, I'll Be There by Jackson 5. Just call my name and I'll be there. Someone could be feeling this way. Is Michael Jackson a Virgo? That's like the only one I can think of. So that could be significant. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there. And oh, I'll be there to comfort you, build my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found you. I'll be there with a love that's strong. I'll be your strength. I'll keep holding on. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Of course, again, lyrics. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, girl, is all I'm after. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be there to protect you with unselfish love that respects you. Just call my name and I'll be there. Someone could be feeling this way towards you. Something is coming to mind. I don't want to say it like that, but I'm getting Captain Save. I don't want to say Saver. I don't know why I'm getting it like that. Okay. I don't know if you guys come to people's like rescue all the time. Maybe people that you shouldn't be coming to their rescue, or someone actually may need to be rescued, and I don't know. And this person is saying they'll be there, I guess. What is going on? I was hearing Insecure by Jasmine Sullivan. She is an Aries. Oh, and B. Tilla. He's a Capricorn, so Aries, Capricorn to be significant. I mean, Cappy, there you go. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Look up the Jackson 5's birthday, the other ones. I just, y'all got to do your due diligence as well. I can't give y'all everything. Y'all got to, strengthen your intuition a bit too. Insecure, Jasmine. Yeah, got a lot on my mind. I'm thinking I'm needing a break to clear up the clutter. Dang, man. Can't get a minute. Get some space, man. You've been through my head playing games, man. You be way too controlling. Got me feeling like I can't breathe. I can't even hang with the homie. Ain't no reason not to trust me. I'm your lady, not a slave. You my ninja, not my master. I'll escape thinking, who can I run to? Got me. Escape. Who can I run to? Oh. Maybe there's a message in that song too. When I need love. Got me looking for a new dude with a chill vibe. Who a nice time. Who can lay back. Who don't pick fights. Who ain't insecure. So I just feel like someone doesn't want someone that's insecure, or someone could be working on their insecurities. But if you're a secure individual, you definitely don't want to deal with, because then you have to and there's nothing wrong with affirming a person. It's just, how do I phrase it? I just think it gets to a point where it gets to be too much. Okay, how much more do you need from me to see that I'm on your side, or that, I'm all for you. I'm all about you. You got to kill the insecurities. That's what I'm getting here. Who is this? Oh my goodness. Okay. Y'all, let me just say it. I was hearing Too Much Sauce by DJ. Apparently DJ Esco, Future, who else was on it? I didn't realize there were other people on it too, but I think Lil Uzi and Zaytoven, I guess, is the producer, right? Zaytoven is a 112 Cappy, so there you go. Again, that's a number that's a synchronicity I get a lot, or a sync that you could be seeing a lot. Lil Uzi is a Leo. Who else? And DJ Esco and Future are both Scorpios, but one of them is an 1120 Scorpio. And I've talked about this, and Leo and Saggy before, about the Revelation 20 and the 20th card, the Judgment card. That is Scorpio energy in the tarot. That's the call. That's redemption. That's God calling final judgment. That's reconciliation energy. That's purpose. So what I was getting here is that people are answering the call while others are receiving their karma. That's just it. That's what it's given. Judgment. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to it. But also, when me just saying the lyrics, I didn't listen to the song. I just went to the lyrics, and me just saying the lyrics, I was getting hot, y'all. I'm like, if this is not spell work right here. So I think I've mentioned this. I've mentioned this in Libra. I've mentioned this in a couple of readings about how songs and lyrics could be used as a form of spell, because that's all spells. I won't say that's all spell, because people really conjure up things, but spells are just words. It's power. We know that there's power of life and death in the tongue. So this is what's going on. This is what I was burning up. So it was giving me either someone's doing, that song could be some kind of incantation, but also I was getting someone could be doing candle magic, fire magic, whatever. So be mindful. Like, how many people actually play in magic is what I actually need to know at this point. Because it's seeming like the whole dang music industry is just playing in magic and playing in our faces. It's giving warlock energy. That's what it's giving. Then, this is so odd. Then I saw I was seeing Tamar Braxton in my mind's eye. I'm not saying, listen, I don't know what Tamar Braxton does, okay? But that's what it's significant here. I don't know. Maybe Tamar will come across for some reason, whatever reason, she'll come across this and she'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm going through something similar. I don't know. But I was seeing Tamar in my mind's eye, and I already channeled a song from her. So that's significant somehow. Then I heard, this is I don't want to say this is the good stuff, but this is just bear with me, y'all. I heard, and my spirit team is so funny. First of all, God has I've said this before, the craziest sense of humor, okay? And my spirit team, they've done this before to me. They woke me up at 3:11 in the morning and they said trickster spirit. So that's very significant to me because I know someone born on 3:11, that's a Pisces, that's a trickster spirit. So I'm like, goodness, y'all make me laugh all day. Then they wake me up at 5:17 in the morning and they go, empty vessel. So, or there could definitely be another Taurus that's an empty vessel, but I was getting 5:17. I don't, listen, if you're a 5:17 Taurus, are you an empty vessel? We need to know. Are you? And guess whose birthday is 5:17? I just so happen to know. Because my spirit team wanted me to know. DJ Academics, your birthday's 5:17? Are you an empty vessel? I don't know. Then I was hearing the song, God Blocked It. So I tell you, the further and further I get along my journey is like how much more I know what was being done to me in the background. And apparently I have loved ones or not so loved ones that try to sacrifice me to the music industry. I just, 8:11 on the clock right now. That could be a synchronicity you're seeing. So this is why we've solved the case, y'all. The case has been solved. Now we see why everyone's stuff is coming out through me, because they tried to sacrifice me. It didn't work. And now God's get back is me literally telling on them. I just said in Aries, Leo, Sag that I have no problem snitching for the good Lord. So I would hope by now people would have stopped trying to come after me. But do you know that they were still doing some unruly things underneath this full moon in Capricorn on Sunday? What is it? July 21st. And not just that, the Libra reading from Tuesday, it was, my spirit team alerted me to it being thrown off only because Someone had the nerve and the audacity to think they could use my own father's spirit against me. Did you really think he was going to come up against his baby girl? Did you know what you were conjuring up? So just like the same thing that happened to that music mogul, Scorpio, where he tried to use the spirit of someone and all she did was help me along my path and expose him some more. This is literally what is happening here. Someone tried to use my father's spirit against me, and that someone actually happens to be family. Now, I cannot make this up, y'all. Let me show you how smooth God and my angels are, okay? So, my family is karmic as hell, first of all. This is what I am finding out, but let me read what I wrote so I get it right. One of my brother's birthday is 128. He's an Aquarius. What's up, Andre? And guess whose birthday is also 128? J. Cole. Now we know J. Cole's actual name is Jermaine. And guess what, y'all? I have a brother named Jermaine. Can you believe it? Do you see what's going on here? Like, God be killing. What is that saying? Be knocking off two birds with one stone. I mean, you can't make this up. So my brothers, along with, which I believe, my cousin, because y'all knew it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming once he got that backfire and he's laid up in the hospital. So if his children and his ex-wife ever come across this video, just know, yeah, that's why your ex-husband is laid up in the hospital right now, because they tried to sacrifice me to the music industry. The greed, the fame, the fortune, the power, that's what they wanted. They wanted my spiritual inheritance. Now you thought you were going to be able to keep it, and you weren't even working with a good Lord? I think not. So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know what to say. Really, y'all tried it. Y'all really tried it. But God blocked it. And guess what, y'all? Kurt Carr is the artist of God Blocked It, and he's a Libra. But guess who also is a Libra? My father. So it's crazy how everything just coincides or goes together. It didn't work. Now you're found out. I don't know if you're going to have to actually turn yourself into someone. You might as well do it because you've definitely been caught. If the federales are watching me, they're definitely watching you. I'm not sure, but I have a little inkling that maybe they are. So let's see. Let me read a few of the lyrics because I tell you, but God and my angels, my spirit team, my father. I have two fathers in the sky, okay? Two sky fathers. But there were dangers awaiting me. Destruction was sure to be, but thank God for angels that were shielding and protecting and looking out for me. Thank you, Lord. The devil had a plan to kill me. I know, but God intercepted his plan and told the devil no. God blocked it. He wouldn't let it be so. No, he wouldn't let it be so. Haven't lived a perfect life. And I've never claimed to be perfect. So I don't know if that's the image that they were trying to portray to people, turning people against me, trying to say that I think I'm, Miss Prim and proper and perfect. I don't think I'm perfect, y'all. I know we're all sinners, right? We're all sinners, born sinners. See, I'm getting J. Cole too. Sheesh. But yeah, I don't think I'm perfect. Maybe that's how you viewed me or thought I was, or you thought I was self-righteous, and maybe you were acting out of your father wounds. I don't know, or whatever wounding you had from childhood. But I never placed those limitations on you, like the same type of limitations and blocks and control tactics that you tried to place on me. I didn't do that to you. I've never done that to you. In fact, let me tell you how gracious I was. My spirit team, at the start of my journey, my ascension journey, they came to me when I first realized that I was clairaudient. They came to me and asked about you, Jermaine. They asked about you. They asked me, do you want to basically like save your brother? I'm thinking in my head, well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't I want to spare my brother? Why wouldn't I? And now I know why. It only burdened my path. Like, I prayed for you when I thought you were going through something. But here you are trying to take me off this earth. Wild. So I don't know if you're an empty vessel. I don't know if you repented. I hope you have. Andre, I don't know. Omari, is that your name? Is that what you go by? But you were born Andre, weren't you? That's the name your mother and father gave you. Or did you forget where you came from? So, maybe they can explain. They can share some insight with us all why, they would turn on their baby sister that has seemingly done nothing to them ever in life, especially since I didn't grow up with one of you. Why would you come after me like this? It's really sad, y'all, because now I feel like I'm going to get a little emotional because I had a good relationship with one of them growing up. I didn't, I always wanted the best for him. I wouldn't have wished harm on him. Like I said, in the beginning of my journey, I prayed for him that he would turn. I literally pray for all of my family that anyone going through anything or anyone doing any type of wicked would turn from their wicked ways and heal with God. It's just sad because recently too, my mother shared a picture with me of a picture that my aunt had of us with my niece. And I just don't know how we got here. I don't know. But maybe they could, they're going to be answering to someone soon. So maybe that person, they can explain to that person why. Y'all, sometimes I can't even believe this is my life. Like everything that I'm going through. And let me tell you, I worked hard for everything. I think my siblings especially have always thought, because I was the youngest, I have a lot of siblings, y'all, because I was the youngest, that I was always given the most. But I've truly gotten no more than they have. And I've worked hard for everything. There was times where I was out of school, after high school, I went to college for a little, then I took a long break of truly, I would say maybe even I lost myself a little in my purpose and what I should be doing here on this earth. I thankfully, God and my angels, I'm gonna always give them respect. They got me back on track. I went to school. I worked hard in school, traveling 2.5 hours each way to St. John's. Public transportation, getting up at the wee hours of the morning just to, be on time for my AM classes. Sometimes 3 times a week. I think there was maybe even my last semester. I almost feel like I had to go in every single day, 2.5 hours each day, each way. And I worked hard. I busted to get a great GPA as well. I was on the dean's list, I think, the whole time that I was at St. John's. That is funny. Didn't J. Cole go to St. John's? You can't make this is truly my life. But I worked hard for it. I put in the work. It's not like anything was just handed to me. And then I was out of school for, I feel like maybe 2 years or a year and a half before I even found a job working at CBS Sports. Like, but I worked for it. I got that degree. So I don't know if my family feels like I've just been given and handed everything, but that's not what it is. I would go to school with barely anything in my pockets. My mom did the best she could to put me through. Listen, I know I don't owe anybody else anything on this earth except for my mother, because she did it all. It was just me and her doing it all. So nothing was given freely. Nothing was obtained freely. I wouldn't, like, literally, I still don't even have my degree. I still don't even have my degree from St. John's, like, literally in my possession, I should say, because it wasn't until I got my first job that I could even pay off my last semester, and they wanted to give me grief about that, and they never even sent my degree, but they steady busy sending me donation mail, like, to give donations. Like, this is what I go through. So I'm just saying, if anybody want to help me go get my degree from St. John's, like, I think J. Cole this is crazy. I think J. Cole struggled with getting his actual degree too, because they're petty, first of all. These institutions are petty because I think was it a library book? He still owed them a library book, and then they ends up giving it to him on a homecoming night. So literally, I still don't even have my degree in my possession, but I paid it off. So I don't know. If anybody want to help me there. I just had a lot of different energies coming up against me. So, but I'm still here. I'm still smiling. I'm still happy, healthy, and whole. You know, I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting for my happiness today. But I do know every day that I open my eyes that it's a blessing, and I'm grateful. And that in itself is something to be happy for. It got me crying on the internet again, y'all. Sheesh. And then it was giving me that story in the Bible about Esau and Jacob and cheating his brother out of his birthright because, what was it? One of them traded it for a. You can't. That's the thing. You couldn't trade my spiritual inheritance that was passed down from daddy. I feel like I'm talking to my siblings now. Like, if it was already mine to have, it was mine to have. Like, and then you weren't even working with God, like I said before. So they definitely weren't gonna let you keep it. They snatched that back. Then in my mind's okay, so that's that. This is more to my story. The further along I get, and this is why now I see why everyone was burdening me and trying to stop me, because I just knew too much. I didn't even know at the time what I was saying when I was saying it, but the more they attacked me, the more clear it became to me. And so, I mean, up until like literally Tuesday, it was an attack sent on Tuesday. Today's the 26th, so what, the 24th? I'm getting something else, like, even, and that's my grandfather's birthday, and come to find out he was a dark ancestor. Like, when I say I had forces beyond my control coming up against me, it's the craziest thing ever. But, you know, I'm not complaining, y'all. I'm just sharing my truth, my story. So this is what it is. Now, in my mind's eye, I was seeing my King of Cups card. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio to me. That's someone that's usually emotionally grounded. Again, with the Scorpio. That's someone usually emotionally grounded, an empath, intuitive, compassionate, has a lot of emotion, but doesn't always show it. And then I was hearing this song, On the Way Home by Tamar Braxton. So someone could be trying to get back to you. Let me see. Let me see. Tamar on the way. Is it on the way home? I think it's called On the Way Home. Let me make sure. Okay, it's called All the Way Home. Sorry. All the Way Home, Tamar Braxton. Goes, wait a minute, baby. Going too fast. I'ma turn back. Don't even know what we're fighting for. I need a minute, so baby, keep your distance. Heard it all, so I'ma just go. Don't bother waiting up. I just need some time alone. Where are my keys? I just want to leave, get in my car, and I'ma just drive all night. Turn off my phone, radio on, and drive. So why? I'm just speeding down the road and my head out of control because I'm thinking about you all the way home. Got a long way to ride, and I can't even deny I've been thinking about you all the way home. So someone could just like, again, I said the King of Cups doesn't always share their emotions. So someone, I guess, on their drive home be thinking about you heavily. I heard prosperity. Maybe someone wants things to be prosperous with you. Spell work is probably being done because I just kind of get a little hot. I heard King of Swords, Divine Masculine. Now that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses that are, or Aquarians, I don't know whatever the plural of Aquarius is, that are actually doing the work. Shout out to you. Now I heard even 50. I heard it like that, even 50. And then I was like, even 50 cent, even 50. Like, what does that mean? Not sure what that means, but 50 cent. I don't know. Take that as that resonates somehow. Well, okay, was this the last thing I got? Okay, there was two more things. Second to last, I was getting the vision of a roach running away. So I guess roaches or people are scattering. People are scattering like roaches. I'm sorry, my spirit team. This is what I'm like. They always help me to find laughter like amongst all this chaos. Like seriously. So it was just a little roach scattering away. So I guess so. After this one, the jig is up, right? That operation. I did say the operation was about to blow up. I warned you, but you kept going, didn't you? And the last thing I heard was silent treatment. So someone could be giving someone the silent treatment. Don't do that, y'all. It's not worth it because that's definitely a manipulative tactic. Again, not worth it. That is all. It was, like I said, I think I started out with saying it would be a doozy. It is a doozy for sure. I'm hoping, like, again, I'm going to ask for, like, Leo and Saggy from 2 weeks ago. I'm going to ask that y'all continue to pray for me and the collective and anyone that comes across this because it's been tough. Everybody that should have been there to help me has seemingly turned their back on me, and I don't know if it's because these people were saying things to kind of get in these people's heads or it seems like they could have been, necromancy. They could have been trying to terrorize people using probably me and people's dream states to make them think that, I was doing something towards them. So they were just trying to get people, like all my people that should have been a part of my soul tribe, they kind of turning them against me. So, but I am surrounded by the very best. I always say I got the most elite spirit team in the business, guys. They just took care of me. You see, they make me laugh with their like stuff. Like We be having a ball over here. But yeah, so I forgive you all though. I want to say, my heart has to be light as a feather. I can't have it be weighed down and weigh me down. I forgive you all. Truly, I do. Okay. I'm not going to say what I wanted to say. A little part of me want to say it, but I'm not. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I hate that this is your reading for the week, but, it's because some of these people have these placements. So there's nothing I could do with the message. I do actually have cards out here. It just seems like I said before, people getting karma, and they missed the opportunity to sacrifice me. I'm seeing justice, but divine justice is pulling through. My spirit team wanted me to be strong and brave and courageous in sharing this message again. I do see the devil, King of Swords, Six of Cups. So to me, that is definitely family or people from your past. Doesn't even just have to be family, because like I said, they used my exes against me like crazy. I don't know. Or maybe they didn't. I don't know if they saw out my ex, or my ex was just kind of going through the same thing with his, my ex kind of found me online, and he was kind of going through the same thing with I believe his partner. So she's been put on blast. I tell you, it's weird. It's just, I don't know, the things that are happening. So again, I do ask that y'all just continue to keep me in your thoughts and prayers positively. If you ain't got nothing positive to think about me, don't think about me. I'm hoping these people don't think about me anymore. I'm pretty sure God and my angels are making it very clear to don't even conceive a thought, because the second I feel like that happens, they show up. I know they've been pulling up on people for weeks now, haunting them. So yes, that's my spirit team. That's not me. I'm not sending them. Well, if you send it to me, I say with my words, I say return the sender. So you just getting your own work back at this point. But I don't conjure up anything. They give me my messages, and I just go about my merry way. So yes, I'm hoping I have a better, reading for you guys next week, now that we've caught another one, guys. Because it's like, at this point, should I just be a psychic investigator? Because what? But yeah, that's it. Let me just go. Thank you for listening to me again, and yeah, until next time, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bye, guys.